Another year, another updated About Me video as I try to map the ever-changing self. So, who am I? I'm 25 now, and this feels normal. This does. It's not like a stress or this impending doom, it's just another shade in the ever-changing hue of life. Hashtag poetry. I feel like I'm okay with the moniker of poet now. I mean, I don't do poetry nearly as much as my definitively poet friends who carry around notebooks. I kinda do poetry. Yeah, maybe I'll endorse that soon. Maybe I will just start describing myself as a poet. Maybe. Seriously though, like I used to stress out so much about getting older, but now that I've done it, I've gotten used to it. It just happens, you know? You get used to it. I was stressed out that like I hadn't achieved certain goals, like I hadn't ticked things off a checklist by every New Year's or birthday that went by, and then I realized that life is really just a series of small gradual things and not just big checklist points. I mean, I'm still not a published author and that's like the main checklist point. It's just So I still write even though there's no recognition of that, which is kind of important. I think the best way to describe me is I am a creator. I make. The list of things that I make is very large, it's very varied, and the ratio of which I do one thing or another just keeps changing depending on mood, but I simply create. By simply, I mean sporadically and disorganized. I'm less disorganized though. I firmly believe that in a lot of ways, I will be the same forever, like my weird sense of humor and my unusual problem-solving skills. But in the ways that I can and will change, I feel as if I have become a better version of that self. Like, I don't feel drastically different, just improved? Is improved the right word? Developed. I mean, I'm better at making phone calls, I'm better at concentrating at things for like hours at a time, even though it's boring work, and I'm not good at thinking of third things, so let's sound better, but I'm sure future me will work on that. And finally, I'm not a YouTuber. That should be clear by my sporadic lack of interest and gradual decline. I can't keep just uploading a bunch of videos like over 2 months and then just slowly peter out into nothing and then slight tick up again and decline. I want to make videos and stuff, but just not YouTube stuff. It's just no longer rewarding. It just feels like work. The thing is, I edit video a lot for work, so why would I want to sit down at the computer for hours to do work and then when I'm done, sit down at the computer and do the exact same thing, just for little reward or benefit. So basically, I just want to do something new. I want to be passionate about something new. And the person that I am right now feels as if YouTube doesn't fill that niche. So it's been great. It's been good. I've enjoyed documenting my life on YouTube for the past 5 years. I don't really want to look back on it though, because some of it's so cringeworthy. How fitting that I am ending this on an About Me video when the very first video I made was an About Me video. This has been a tradition since the beginning. How very, very cyclical. So for those who have been with me for years, thank you for watching. Look how far I've come. And, fittingly, as always, goodbye YouTube.